Hello there, this is John Harder, and I'm making this video for PeteHarder.com. And in this video, I want to show you how you can easily create cash flow using TBC. All right, without any further ado, let us get started. So this here right now is just the newsletter page, which you can use to sign up as on the newsletter. And what that will do is will just give you it will give you some emails that will explain more about the cash flow system to you. All right, so let's log in. And then we'll show you. We'll go spend our time on this here page, cash steps. Okay, so that's the page we're going to use today. And here we're going to just give you a bit of an overview of the steps, how this works. Okay, so it is actually quite simple. So you become a free member, which then gives you access to this. Now there is upgrade options here, which is privileged content that you would get access to for $20 a month, and then that would give you access to as I said, privileged content, which is they're going to be their interviews. Interviews of explanations of actually many things, like the world we live in, for instance, how this world has become the way it is, and many things like that, like why TBC was created, along with much other information, as well as how to get a positive mindset for real success in life. All of those kind of things is the type of information that you would find in the upgraded area, which is constantly will constantly be updated with new content, as time goes by. All right, so let's get started on this. So in step one, TBC is right now in a distribution phase. That's where we are with TBC. What does that mean? Well, since TBC was created for the purpose of actually replacing the monetary system on a global scale, that means that TBC is very, very big. Okay? It's not just a small little coin that, that like Bitcoin or something like that, and which is also why you can't find TBC in any exchanges. It is a special coin. It is a private coin, and so it is based on a completely different. The price is not market based. It does not fluctuate. Okay, it only goes up until it reaches a specific price where it locks in, and that is the price of TBC. Now, to learn more about that, you could become a pro member, and of course learn all about that and much more. So, but anyway, that is that's what that is about. But here is step one: you receive a gift. Now, TBC is the gift here that you receive is actually worth thousands of dollars. All right, so it's quite a gift. So all you do is click this and create your wallet. Simple as that. Well, not create your wallet. Sorry. It's not really your wallet that you're creating here, but you are signing up, and to enter the program, and what that will do is it will take you through some information so that you learn something about the coin, at least enough that you will have an idea what TBC is about, or at least a little bit of an idea. All right, now to really learn the ins and outs about it, you might want to go and upgrade to the pro membership, but this is sufficient that that we can that we can give you a wallet with the coin to receive that gift. Okay, so you do need to learn a little bit about it before you get a wallet. And so then step 2 is just simply completing your profile in that account that you're creating there. And of course, here's information if you if you need to know more about that. And just so you are briefed up front with this, there can be no empty fields in that profile. In order to receive your coins, these things must be completed. Okay, so step 3 then is where you pay $10 for your Kringle.Cash for the admin fee, and this is for TBC. TBC is different than any other coin. Usually, most coins there is transaction fees. With TBC, there is no transaction fees, but there is a $10 fee up front. Okay, and so that takes care of transaction fees that you will never be charged fees for your transactions. And of course, it also pays for the first year of your Kringle.Cash, which if you aren't going to be using it, then you never need to pay again. However, if you do use the Kringle.Cash back office, then there will be a yearly $10 fee for that, but the wallet never needs to be paid again. The transactions, that is taken care of with the first time $10 fee. Okay, hope that makes sense to you. Now, in step 3 also is part what we have done here, because there is expenses to getting Bitcoin, and the $10 fee has to be paid with coin. What we've done here is we've made it so that you can, instead of paying extra to have the $10 fee paid for, or go through the complications of getting Bitcoin, which you can do also, and you're more than welcome to do that, but it will cost you more than $10 until you have the coin and are paying for that wallet. It's going to cost you more than $10 to do that. But instead of doing that, what you can do in this step here is combine that with $100 worth of coin, of TBC coin, which is Kringles. It's a breakdown of the coin. What you can do is buy $100 worth of Kringles, and including the $10 fee, which makes it $110. And then we will absorb that extra cost that there is to the complications of the Bitcoin, and we will just pay your wallet for you. Now, this obviously brings us to the next step then. So you got to go through the, you can go through PayPal, this button here, and pay for those, pay that $110 right there. And then we need you to fill out this form. What that will do, that will give us what we need so that we can pay your lifetime wallet fee, your admin fee, the $10 that I'm talking about here. This filling out this form will give the information to us that we need, so we can take care of that for you. And that finally completes the third step there. Now, then you gotta go through these steps here till you get to step 9. Okay, so you get these are just simple steps that you need to complete, because there is after that fee is paid, the next thing that you need to do is go in your Kringle.Cashback office. Don't be jumping ahead to step 5. First, you must complete step 4, okay? And then you go to step 5, and that's where you set up your wallet. And then, of course, after you set that up, then you go to get your YouTube channel ready and to set it up for broadcast. And then you go on your Kringle.Cashback office and schedule a broadcast. And then you do a broadcast on Google. And then you get to step 9, which is a contact form. So you click this, and I'm going to do that just now to show it to you. So you click this, and that takes you to this form here where you select then what you know, that the coin that you have purchased. Now in this here, through this button here, you can buy a coin, but don't do that now. Don't do that now, because right now you're just completing step 9. Okay, so after you have completed step 9, then you can always come back to this page here to buy more coin if you want more coin. But let's go back to the wallet now. And so here, now that you have filled out the form, and I've sent you the $100 worth of Kringles, now you need to go into your Kringle.Cashback office, where you complete or where you actually confirm that transaction that I have sent you. Okay, so you confirm that there, and then you contact me so that you're done with that, so that I can confirm it from my end, and then you move on to step 12. Now you might be wondering here, okay, what's with all this verification? Well, the reason for this is that a year ago there were people who were not honoring the price of the Billion coin, and almost destroyed the coin because of not giving heed to the price, to upholding the price of it. And for this, admin has worked very, very hard and paid out many thousands and probably millions of dollars to create a brand new system, and so that the system will not collapse again. All right, and now we are being very careful that we will not again have people undermine the price and undersell, and so therefore we have to, it requires these verifications. Now this is only necessary until the coin reaches its price, at which point it will actually be completely decentralized, and the admin is actually going to disappear at that point, and it will just be a decentralized coin out there to use, because it'll at that point have its value, and then we don't need to worry about devaluing it anymore. All right, because at that point there will be a billion users, and of course that is plenty to hold the coin stable. All right, so now that we've went through that step and I've explained it to you, you're ready for step 10. And oh, sorry, we were through that. We were through that. That's done. 10 and 11 are completed now, because I will say I have verified it now, and now we're in step 12. So now you select a broadcaster, uh, someone who does broadcasts on YouTube about, and for the Kringle system. And of course, those of us who do broadcasts, you can select who you want, and you partner up with that person and refer people. And then when they purchase coin, you can partner up with that person, and they will sell you their coin. They will sell their coin to the people you have referred, and so you don't have to sell the little bit that you have, but you can sell theirs, and they will partner with you and sell theirs until there has been a redemption time of your cookies, which is twice a year, at which point you could start selling your own coins, because then you will have more to sell, especially if you bring people in and they buy, because that gives you a lot of extra cookies, which actually makes you quite wealthy quite quickly. Okay. And then it's a 50% deal. That's across the board, no matter who you choose to broadcast. If you happen to partner with somebody and they don't honor the 50% deal, then something is not right. Okay. Then they're doing something they're not supposed to be doing with TBC. And this is only until TBC reaches its full value. And of course, after that, there's no necessity for any of that. Okay. At that point, we will all be creating other businesses and all kinds of things, whatever it is we're going to do. And if you're going to join my broadcasts, I can promise you this: you're going to be learning a lot about what we're going to be doing with TBC, and not only going to, but we're already beginning to do these things. So yeah, sure. I invite you to tune in to my channel to learn more about that. And my channel is crypto-tbc. All right. So anyhow, here we are. So you can just follow all of these steps through, and now these steps here, it takes you through exactly how you can get leads from Facebook. Now, Facebook, as we all know, has very, very many people on it. And here is a very good strategy that you can use to easily get leads from Facebook without selling, without doing you don't have to do any selling, you don't have to hit people up or anything as far as that's concerned. If you follow these steps closely, you can literally make friends and enjoy your friends on Facebook, and and then offer the gift to them, the free gift that you got when you started up, right? And as they receive that gift, it's thousands of dollars worth. Okay. And it's the entry into this to make money. It's $110. That is so incredibly cheap. Where can you set up a business for $110 out of pocket? That's unheard of. That's basically unheard of. Okay. Now, this here link, I didn't point it out to you yet. This here is your referral link where you send people to. All you got to do here is at this here part, replace that with your username here, and then you got your complete referral link. I hope that makes sense to you. Same thing here again. I've put it here twice, and I did that because I wanted to kind of explain it to you twice so that it sticks for sure, that you can use this link right here, and all you do is replace this part with your username, and that will be your Kringle.Cash referral link, so that people sign up under you when they join. And really the only thing that it is, if they're under you, if you refer, like if you refer a bunch of people, if you refer, say, 100 people, if you refer 100 people, you get so many cookies at redemption time that it gets you like 10 coins, 10 TBC coins. The money that gives you when TBC reaches its full price is staggering. Okay? It is a lot of money. Have you ever dreamed of being a multi-billionaire? Well, that's what you'll be if you refer 100 people who go through these steps and buy $100 worth of Kringles. Okay, so that's the kind of money we're talking about in TBC. TBC is not a normal program. It is not a normal business. It is not, well, actually, TBC is just money. It is money backed by gold. That's what TBC is. But the opportunities right now, while we're in the distribution phase of TBC, the money you can make is really very, very lucrative. Okay, so as you go through these steps, enjoy. Don't rush it. Take pleasure in your work. Take pleasure in what you do, and truly enjoy it. Okay, step 22 here, again, it tells you just what to do, right? And here you can claim cookies. You get a lot of pay. It's like I get like $80,000 for doing a broadcast, a half-hour broadcast. If that's not good pay, well, then you tell me what good pay is. Okay. And of course, study the blog. Study the blog. This link here goes to the TBC blog. Study it, and find out all of the information that's there. It's amazing. It truly is. I have read the whole thing, and the information is absolutely amazing on it. Okay. So with that said, I'm going to leave this with you. I hope you do decide to join us and create some wonderful cash flow for yourself and help a lot of people while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching this video.